The streets are shining in the sun. A brand new day has just begun. The air is cool against my skin, and something good is settling in. The trees are swaying overhead, like old friends nodding as I pass. The city sparkles quietly in every window made of glass. A distant song drifts through the breeze from somewhere down the avenue, and all at once the world feels like a place where dreams can still come true. I don't know what today will bring, but that's alright with me. I'm walking into the morning with sunlight on my side, leaving all my worries behind. With every step I find a little more wonder, a little more blue sky, a little more reason to believe that everything's alright. A little cafe on the corner sets its tables in the light. Fresh flowers resting by the door, welcoming the morning bright. Someone's reading by the window, someone's laughing with a friend, and somehow all these simple scenes feel like messages the day has sent. The clouds are drifting lazily across a canvas soft and white, and for a while there's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here now. Sometimes happiness arrives without knocking at the door. I'm walking into the morning with sunlight on my side, leaving all my worries behind. With every step I find a little more wonder, a little more blue sky, a little more reason to believe that everything's alright. Maybe life was never meant to be rushed from place to place. Maybe it was meant for moments like this, filled with light and grace. The smell of coffee in the air, the warmth of spring beneath the trees, the quiet joy of being alive and carried by the breeze. I'm walking into the morning with an open heart today, following the golden light as it gently leads the way. I'm walking into the morning, and suddenly I see the life I've been looking for is walking next to me. The sun climbs higher in the sky, the city finds its day and let the morning drift my way. A gentle breeze, a patch of blue, a world that somehow feels brand new. The rooftops catch the rising sun. The day has only just begun, and every shadow on the street moves softly to a quiet beat. The trees are dressed in shades of green, the brightest spring I've ever seen. And all at once the air feels light, like someone turned the darkness bright. The sky doesn't promise perfect days, but it gives us another one. Windows open wide, let the sunlight in. Let it find the corners where the worries have been. Windows open wide, let the fresh air stay, like a little reminder that everything can change. A bicycle glides down the lane, a child is laughing in the rain. The flowers blooming by the road don't seem to mind how slowly they grow. The city hums a gentle tune, not too early, not too soon. And every face that passes by looks brighter underneath the sky. The future waits beyond today, but it can wait a little way, because this morning feels too rare to spend it going anywhere. Sometimes the best thing we can do is simply stop and look around. Windows open wide, let the sunlight in. Let it find the corners where the worries have been. Windows open wide, let the fresh air stay, like a little reminder that everything can change. There was a time I thought I needed a perfect map to find my way, but every road I've ever loved was discovered day by day. And every morning seems to whisper through the branches and the breeze, you don't have to know the ending to enjoy the journey. Windows open wide, the whole world feels alive, like 1,000 tiny reasons to be grateful I'm alive. Windows open wide, the sunlight leads me on, and even when this morning fades, its feeling won't be gone. Windows open wide, and suddenly I see the life I've been searching for is opening in front of me. The breeze grows warm, the day moves on, the city sings its song, and somewhere in the light a new beginning blooms. Before the city knows I'm awake, before the traffic starts to race, the morning stretches out its hands across the rooftops and the land. sky is white, a soft blue river flowing high. The world still wears its sleepy glow and moves a little slower, so a cup of coffee by the chair, the scent of springtime in the air, and somewhere in the quiet trees a bird is singing to the breeze. These are the moments people miss while hurrying towards somewhere else. Before the city knows, before the day begins, there's a little piece of magic hidden in the wind. Before the city knows, before the clocks take hold, the world feels full of wonder and painted shades of gold. The sidewalks wait without a sound, no hurried footsteps all around. The cafe lights are glowing low like tiny stars beneath the dawn. The flowers leaning toward the sun know exactly what's to come, yet never seem to rush ahead. They bloom one day at a time instead. I watch the shadows slowly move across the table made of wood, and think about how often life feels beautiful when understood. Maybe peace is not a destination, maybe it's this conversation with the morning. Before the city knows, before the day begins, there's a little piece of magic hidden in the wind. Before the city knows, before the clocks take hold, the world feels full of wonder and painted shades of gold. Years from now, I may not remember every meeting, every plan, but I'll remember mornings like this and who I was within them. The sunlight on an empty street, the smell of coffee drifting free, the quiet promise in the air that life was waiting patiently. Before the city knows, I'll gather up the light and keep it in my pocket for the busy hours ahead. Before the city knows, I'll carry this with me, a little peace, a little hope, a little room to breathe. Before the city knows, the day will start to fly, but for now I'm sitting still beneath the morning sky. The first train rolls beyond the hill, the city slowly wakes, and like a dream that lingers, the morning stays. The sky is painted soft and clear, the kind of blue that draws you near, a golden line across the room, chasing away the fading moon. The kettle sings a gentle song, like it has known me all along. And coffee warms the quiet air, while sunlight settles everywhere. The city slowly comes alive, with sleepy eyes and open blinds. But in this little corner seat, the world feels calm and sweet. Every morning holds a secret, hidden in the light. First light of day, fills the air once more. The flowers by the sidewalk sway, welcoming another day. And every shadow slowly fades as sunlight takes its place. The pages of my notebook wait for dreams that haven't found their shape. And somehow all the things unknown feel easier to hold. The future doesn't seem so distant when the morning feels this bright. First light of day shining through my window pane, turning ordinary moments into something I can't explain. First light of day, soft as a melody, reminding me there's beauty in the life surrounding me. I used to think that happiness was waiting somewhere far away, beyond the next achievement or another perfect day. But now I find it lingering in places small and true. A cup of coffee, open skies, and sunlight breaking through. First light of day, stay with me a while, leave a little warmth behind, and a reason to smile. First light of day, golden, calm and free, showing me that all I need is already here with me. First light of day, before the hours fly, I'll carry your gentle glow beneath the endless sky. The coffee cools beside my hand, the city hums across the land, and though the morning moves away, its light remains inside of me. The morning paints the rooftops gold as sleepy stories start to unfold. A little cafe on the corner street where sunlight and the city meet. The chairs are waiting by the door like they've seen this scene before. A cup of coffee warm and sweet, and time slows down for me. The air is filled with gentle sounds of distant laughter drifting around, and every little passing face seems to move with easy grace. For a moment nothing's missing, for a moment life feels light. Golden cafe morning, sunlight in my eyes, 1,000 little daydreams floating through the sky. Golden cafe morning, everything feels new, like the world is quietly smiling, and I'm smiling too. A newspaper left on a chair, fresh flowers blooming everywhere. The smell of bread from down the lane mixes softly with the springtime rain. The clouds are sailing far away, making room for brighter days. And every shadow on the street seems to dance beneath my feet. The future doesn't feel so far when morning shines the way it does, and all the things I've worried about feel smaller than they were. without a grand announcement. Golden cafe morning, sunlight in my eyes. 1,000 little daydreams floating through the sky. Golden cafe morning, everything feels new, like the world is quietly smiling and I'm smiling too. One day I'll look back on mornings like this and remember the warmth they gave. Not because something extraordinary happened, but because I was fully awake to the sunlight on the table, to the music in the air, to the simple joy of being here without a single care. Golden cafe morning, stay a little while. Leave your light upon my heart and your calmness in my smile. Golden cafe morning, before the day takes flight, I'll carry this feeling with me into the afternoon light. Golden cafe morning, soft and bright and true, like a favorite song returning every time the day feels new. The coffee cools, the city hums, the morning slowly fades, but somewhere in my heart the sunlight stays. The morning finds me by the window with a cup of coffee in my hands. The city slowly comes alive, like a song I've always known. The sunlight settles on the table, drawing patterns made of gold. And for a while the world feels gentle, like a story being told. The trees are moving with the breeze, the sky is clear and wide above, and every little thing around me feels touched by quiet love. I don't know what today will bring, but somehow I don't mind. It's a beautiful start to an ordinary day. The sunlight and the silence are showing me the way. It's a beautiful start, and my heart feels open wide, like all the little pieces are falling into place tonight. A bicycle rolls past the corner, someone waves across the street. A dog is running through the park, keeping rhythm with the beat. The pages of my notebook wait for dreams I haven't written yet, and suddenly the future feels like something I can gently trust. The world is far from perfect, but maybe that's okay, because beauty often finds us in unexpected ways. Maybe happiness is not a place, maybe it's a way to see. It's a beautiful start to an ordinary day. The sunlight and the silence are showing me the way. It's a beautiful start, and my heart feels open wide, It's a beautiful start to the story of today. A little hope, a little courage, lighting up the way. It's a beautiful start, and before the day moves on, I'll hold this feeling close to me. Long after morning's gone, it's a beautiful start, and that's enough for now. The coffee cools beside the window, the sunlight fills the room, and somewhere in this quiet moment, everything blooms. The sun is climbing high, painting colors in the sky. A quiet street, an open door, the same old world I've seen before. The coffee's warm, the air is sweet, the sound of footsteps down the street, a gentle breeze through window panes, and sunlight dancing in the frame. I used to chase the distant view, always searching for something new, but lately I've begun to see what's right in front of me. Maybe life is not a race to run. Maybe joy is found in everyone. All the little things, the moments in between, the way the sunlight fills a room, the way a simple song can bloom. All the little things, the ones we hardly see, are often where the magic lives, waiting patiently for me. A flower growing by the road, a story in a worn-out coat, a stranger smiling as they pass, reflections dancing on the glass, the pages of a favorite book, the second glance, the longer look, the scent of coffee in the air, the comfort of an ordinary day. The world keeps turning endlessly, but sometimes what we really need is one small pause, one quiet place to breathe and simply stay. The future doesn't seem so far when gratitude is where you are. All the little things, the moments in between, the way the sunlight fills a room, the way a simple song can bloom. All the little things, the ones we hardly see, are often where the magic lives, waiting patiently for me. One day these mornings will be memories, like photographs touched by gold. The little things we almost missed will become the stories told. Not the rush, not the noise, not every plan we made, but quiet moments full of light that never really fade. All the little things, the laughter and the light, the peaceful hours before the day comes rushing into sight. All the little things, the gifts that time reveals, beside my hand. The sunlight stretches through the land, and as another day begins, I smile for all the little things. The morning slips through open blinds in little pieces of golden light. A coffee cup beside my hand, and nowhere that I need to stand. The city stretching from its sleep. The streets are quiet, calm and deep. A gentle song comes floating by, like clouds across a springtime sky. The world outside begins to move, but here I've got nothing to prove. For just a while I let it be, and keep this peaceful company. Some days arrive so quietly, they heal your heart without a sound. Slow morning lights stay a little longer. The warmth you bring makes my spirit stronger. Slow morning light shining through the room, turning ordinary moments into something beautiful. A book lies open on the table, a half-read story, soft and faithful. The pages waiting patiently, like old friends keeping company. The breeze carries a distant tune, a promise of the afternoon. But for now I'm happy here, watching sunlight disappear into the corners of the room, where shadows slowly start to bloom, then fade away without a fight. Beneath the gentle morning light, maybe peace is not a place we find. Maybe peace is simply taking time. Slow morning lights stay a little longer. The warmth you bring makes my spirit stronger. Slow morning light shining through the room, turning ordinary moments into something beautiful. Years from now I may forget the worries that were in my head, but I'll remember how this felt. The way the morning slowly melted into coffee, songs and skies, into quiet smiles and hopeful eyes. The little things we overlook become the chapters in the book. Slow morning light, you always know the way, finding every hidden corner at the start of day. Slow morning light, soft and warm and true, reminding me that happiness can be simple too. Slow morning light, before the hours fly, I'll hold on to this feeling, like a blue and endless sky. The coffee cools, the day moves on. The city sings its waking song, but somewhere in my heart tonight, there's still a little piece of morning light. coffee's warm, the sky is clear, and somehow everything feels near. The city wakes beyond the glass, cars and people slowly pass. A brand new day begins to grow in ways I may never know. The pages of an open book rest exactly where I looked, like they were waiting patiently for this quiet company. I spend so much time chasing tomorrow, I almost miss today. Right here, right now, the world is enough somehow. The sunlight, the breeze, the morning air, a little peace is everywhere. Right here, right now, I don't need to figure it out. For this moment, I can simply be, and that's enough for me. A bird lands softly on the rail, as if it's telling its own tale. The trees are dancing with the wind, the day is quietly settling in. The coffee cup is half gone now, but I'm in no hurry somehow. The hours aren't a race to win, they're places I've already been. A smile appears without a reason, like spring arriving after winter season. And all the things I thought I lacked don't seem important looking back. Maybe happiness was never far away, maybe it was always here. Right here, right now, the world is enough somehow. The sunlight, the breeze, the morning air, a little peace is everywhere. Right here, right now, I don't need to figure it out. For this moment, I can simply be, and that's enough for me. One day these mornings will be memories, like photographs touched by light. The scent of coffee in the kitchen and windows glowing bright. So I'll hold this feeling gently before the day moves on, because the smallest moments often become the ones we're missing when they're gone. Right here, right now, the world is enough somehow. The sunlight paints the room in gold and warms my heart and soul. Right here, right now, the future can wait a while. I'm learning that the simple things are what make life worthwhile. Right here, right now, I finally see somehow the life I've been searching for is all around me now. The coffee cools, the day begins, the city hums beyond the wind. But something from this morning stays: a quiet heart, a hopeful mind, a beautiful day. 1,000 thoughts I couldn't understand, but morning came without a sound and slowly turned the world around. The window caught the rising light, painting shadows soft and bright. The sky unfolded shades of blue, like it was making room for something new. A cup of coffee in my hands, a quiet start, no big demands. And for the first time in a while, I found myself beginning to smile. Maybe I don't need to have it figured out. Maybe I can let go of some doubt. The sun will find you, no matter where you've been, no matter how the night unfolded or how heavy it has been. The sun will find you like it always does somehow, and whisper softly through the morning, you're gonna make it now. The streets below begin to fill, the world returns to all its wheels. People chasing different dreams and stitching together different seams. A bicycle passes down the lane, a child laughs in the springtime rain, and suddenly the ordinary day feels beautiful in its own way. The flowers growing by the road don't compare the way they grow. They simply reach toward the light and bloom when the time is right. I spend so much time looking ahead. Sometimes I forget where my feet have been. The sun will find you, no matter where you've been, no matter how the night unfolded or how heavy it has been. The sun will find you like it always does somehow, and whisper softly through the morning, you're gonna make it now. There are dreams still waiting for their day, and roads I haven't walked along, but maybe every step I've taken has been leading me all along. Maybe hope is not a distant place, somewhere far beyond the blue. Maybe hope is sitting here beside me in this quiet morning view. The sun will find you even when the clouds remain, even when the answers hide behind uncertainty and rain. The sun will find you and gently light the way, one small beam at a time, one beautiful day. The sun will find you just like it found me. The coffee cools beside the window, the city hums its morning tune, and somewhere in the growing daylight, my heart begins to bloom. eyes painted in these shades of blue. The coffee steams beside the glass, watching little moments pass. A bird is singing somewhere near, a melody I've come to hear. The rooftops glow beneath the dawn. The stars have quietly moved on, leaving room for light to stay and guide another day. There are miracles so small, we almost miss them all. 1,000 golden mornings waiting by the door, each one softly whispering there's something worth living for. 1,000 golden mornings floating through the years, turning ordinary moments into treasured souvenirs. The flowers stretch toward the sun, not worrying what will become. They simply bloom when it's their time, following a rhythm so divine. The city awakes with sleepy eyes beneath the ever-changing skies, and every window catches light like tiny stars burning bright. A notebook rests upon the table, filled with dreams both small and brave. And suddenly the future feels like something beautiful to make. Maybe happiness was never lost, maybe it was hidden in the light. 1,000 golden mornings waiting by the door, each one softly whispering there's something worth living for. 1,000 golden mornings floating through the years, turning ordinary moments into treasured souvenirs. One day these streets may look different, the cafes may all change their names, the seasons may continue turning, and life may never stay the same. But I'll remember how it felt to sit beneath the springtime sky, with coffee, sunlight, and a dream as the world wandered by. 1,000 golden mornings still waiting up ahead, filled with quiet opportunities and roads not traveled yet. 1,000 golden mornings, and every single one carries a little piece of hope inside the rising sun. 1,000 golden mornings, as endless as the blue, and if I keep my heart open, I'll find something beautiful in each one too. The coffee cools, the day begins, the city starts to sing, and somewhere in the morning light, a dream unfolds its wings. The morning waits outside my door, like it has never been here before. The sky is clear, the air is new, and filled with every shade of blue. The coffee's warm, the room is bright, curtains dancing in the light. A quiet promise seems to stay inside this unwritten day. The city hums a distant song, inviting me to come along. And every street beyond my view feels full of possibilities too. No one knows exactly how the story goes, and maybe that's the beauty of it all. This is an unwritten day, a page still waiting for its lines, 1,000 little moments still waiting to be mine. This is an unwritten day, a road beneath the morning sky, and every step I take becomes a part of who am I. The sunlight settles on the floor like golden letters from before, reminding me that every dawn is proof that life keeps moving on. A bicycle passes by the square, fresh flowers blooming everywhere, and suddenly the ordinary view feels extraordinary too. The future doesn't seem so far when hope is sitting where you are. Sometimes the smallest beam of light can make the whole world bright. Maybe we don't need to know what's waiting around every bend. This is an unwritten day, a page still waiting for its lines, 1,000 little moments still waiting to be mine. This is an unwritten day, a road beneath the morning sky, and every step I take becomes a part of who am I. There were mornings I spent wondering if I was moving fast enough, comparing my own little journey to roads that looked a little smoother. But the flowers never hurry spring, the sunrise never skips ahead. They arrive exactly when they should and paint the sky instead. So maybe I can trust the timing of the dreams inside my heart, and let this beautiful morning be a brand new start. This is an unwritten day, filled with sunlight, hope and grace, a chance to turn an ordinary moment into a favorite place. This is an unwritten day, and suddenly I realize the future isn't something waiting, it's already here in disguise. The coffee cools beside the window, the city finds its melody, and somewhere inside this morning a story begins quietly. The dawn arrives without a sound, spilling little pieces of gold around, across the floor, across the walls, like sunlight answering a call. The kettle hums a familiar tune, while fading shadows leave the room, and through the window, soft and slow, the waking world begins to glow. The trees are dancing in the breeze, the sky stretches endlessly, and somehow in the quiet air it feels like someone knows I'm here. Before the day begins to race, before The hours drift away. Morning knows my name. It finds me every time, through open windows and golden light, like an old friend passing by. Morning knows my name and gently reminds me why even the smallest ordinary days can feel like a beautiful life. The coffee waits beside a book, the kind of scene you'd overlook. But lately I've begun to see how much wonder lives quietly. A bicycle rolls down the lane, the flowers sparkle after rain. The city slowly finds its voice and fills the air with little joys. I watch the sunlight climb the walls and listen as the morning calls, not asking me to be anything except myself within this dream. The world doesn't need perfection to be beautiful today. Morning knows my name. It finds me every time, through open windows and golden light, like an old friend passing by. Morning knows my name and gently reminds me why even the smallest ordinary days can feel like a beautiful life. I thought I needed more. Another road, another door, another version of myself to finally feel complete. But the sunlight never seemed to care. It found me exactly where I was and wrapped the ordinary moments in quiet love. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's always been enough. Morning knows my name and meets me where I am, with coffee cups and open skies and dreams still held in my hands. Morning knows my name like a melody returning home, and every sunrise seems to say, you've never walked alone. Morning knows my name, and somehow so do I. The city hums beyond the glass. The morning slowly drifts past, but somewhere in the light, a gentle voice remains, calling my name. The sunlight falls across the room in ribbons made of gold. The coffee sends its gentle steam into the air so slow. A sparrow lands outside the glass and sings a simple tune, as if the whole world understands how beautiful this view. The city hasn't found its pace, the rush is still asleep, and for a little while it feels like time belongs to me. No plans to chase, Just this morning, just this light, just this feeling, everything's alright. Just this coffee, just this song. For a little while, I know exactly where I belong. The pages of my notebook wait for dreams not written yet. 1,000 roads may lie ahead, but none of them are pressing. The flowers dancing by the street, don't worry where they'll go. They simply turn toward the sun and let the whole world know that growing doesn't have to be a race against the day. Sometimes the sweetest things in life arrive along the way. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe peace is how we stay. Just this morning, just this light, just this feeling, everything's alright. Just this coffee, just this song. For a little while, I know exactly where I belong. I used to think that happiness was waiting somewhere far ahead, beyond the next achievement or another road instead. But here it is beside me now, in sunlight on a chair, in the smell of fresh coffee and the springtime in the air. The smallest moments often hide the biggest kinds of grace, and all at once I realize I've been in the right place. Just this morning, just this sky, just this breeze passing softly by. Just this heartbeat, just this day. 1,000 little reasons to feel grateful on my way. Just this morning, before it's gone, I'll carry its warmth with me long after the dawn. The coffee cools, the city wakes, the sunlight climbs above.